Now it's time for Reading is Magic. Today our book is Tea at Miss Jean's, written by Bissam Page, illustrated by Adeline Sprague. Here's a little teacup I have. It's not very pretty, but it works. Cup, C-U-P. To Miss Jean. As you know, I love dedications. Tea at Miss Jean's. The trees that grow in front of Miss Jean's are the biggest I have ever seen. She says they were planted when she was young, and she is nearly 91. Miss Jean loves children, though has none of her own. She invites us over often and welcomes us to her home. There she is. There's a little girl on a bike. No need for a special reason to get together for tea. Something as simple as the change of season is occasion enough for Miss Jean. Her house is warm and cozy. Every room in it is small. The sitting room where we meet is my favorite one of all. That's because each time we come by, she decorates the room. In the fall, colored leaves dance down the table. In winter, evergreens adorn the mantel. In spring, her potted narcissus bloom, their sweet smell filling the air. For summer teas, we move outside and sit on wicker chairs. By now, my friends and I have learned the proper manners for tea. We don't start until all are seated, and we don't sip loudly. We place our teaspoons on the saucer, never in the cup. We say please, thank you, and put our napkins on our lap. At each place waits our own very cup of tea with porcelain thin and fine. Miss Jean always makes cookies and pastries for us. She has a sweet tooth like mine. Miss Jean has collected many tea sets and stories she holds dear. Her favorite ones she shares with us at special times of year. I'll see all her teapots. The kitty's asleep in the basket. Perfect. We can always tell when story time is about to begin. Miss Jean shuts her eyes and for the longest time says nothing. When she does finally start, it almost seems as though her tales from the teapot magically flow. In the fall, she tells a story about the colored leaves. Oh, each one, though so different, is as lovely as can be. Tea is served in cream-colored cups, with leaves etched along the rim. The teapot sits in the center of the table, an orange handle and an orange brim. The red pot has the place of honor when snow covers the ground. We drink from teacups shaped like Santa, rosy red and round, and hear of the tiny evergreens that come to realize that for the small animals of the wood, it's the perfect size. In the spring, daffodils crowd along Miss Jean's walk. Get out your yellow tea set, they seem to laugh and talk. Miss Jean tells of life as a pioneer girl, her need for enormous courage. Despite the hardships she endured, she did not grow discouraged. In summer, we sip lemonade from cups with green vine handles. Miss Jean teaches us to knit. There's no snarl she can't untangle. No mistake is too big to fix, she claims, and shows us how to knit and purl, knit and purl, row upon row. Tea with Miss Jean goes by so fast I never want to leave. But Miss Jean says there'll be others, so no need to grieve. Children, be amazed every day, she calls on our way out. Each one of you is special, let there be no doubt. Oh yes, I love to ride my bike and go places with my friend. But when I go to tea at Miss Jean's, the magic never ends. The magic never ends. What a nice book. I have an older friend when I was a young girl that used to love to play cards with me, and I would have tea at her house and she would make wonderful cookies. So I remember her fondly. So I hope you have somebody older in your life that shares their time with you as well. Let's look in our magic bag and see what we have today. What would it be? Surprise, surprise. A tea bag. Let's put it where it goes. There we are. Have a great day. Tea bag.